Hello, people! This is the Nikki Show, and this is my first Nikki Show one. But today the episode will be on advice column. If you want to see more of my advice columns, go to Sweetie High and search Sibuna Nikki, and you'll get it. I'll put my link down below. You have to become my friend to create an account and look at my advice columns. Lots of people say they're good. So yeah, and then we also want to talk about my new website that I created. That the link will also be below, and it's my 15, and it's really cool. You can sign up, get news, all those like things that you might not hear around. And then we also got the new school year. So all you guys that don't know, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get as many subscribers. And then I also have an Instagram. I'll post my Instagram down below too. And here's the beginning of my first episode of the Nikki Show. Well, how many of you guys use toothbrushes? Obviously, toothbrush. Now, how many of you guys have braces? Well, they've created a few new types of braces that don't use those rubber bands. And there was so many comments saying that those fake ones, well, the new ones are good and better, but some people say that there's really no difference. If you brush your teeth, both of them still bring plaque around you, so there's nothing really wrong. Sorry. And how many of you guys have younger siblings, older siblings? Comment below on what they do to you, as in how do they help you, and what could you learn from them, and what would you teach them. And for any of you guys that, I also have this new shop that I'm creating. It's little, tiny little keychain bottles filled with dust, and then you put your little wish in it. And it's super cool because after years and years, you'll still have it, and then you'll be like, oh my gosh, a wish, a secret, anything like that. And then I also sell polymer clay charms, which I didn't bring today because I'm not in my original filming spot. I'm in Utah. And so, yeah. This was my first episode of the Nikki Show. I'm Nikki. And if you guys have any questions, please no mean comments below. Thank you. And then I'll also have some new things. Welcome back. This is the Nikki Show, episode 2. And this is where I'm gonna introduce the new advice column. I've got lots of comments on my 15 site that state like stupid questions. Like I have this one girl, I think her name's Katie or something, but she's like 8. So she's all like, at school my boyfriend said that we should meet more people. But I see people all the time. What does that mean? I've been thinking of breaking up with him. What do I do? So I was all like, are you serious? You break up with him. He's trying to tell you he wants to break up with you, but I didn't write the answer down because that was kind of rude. But now, if you want to know what my 15 site is about, most sites that kids create are like boring. But mine have games, you can subscribe from Facebook, you can sign up for singing, dancing, acting, basketball, tennis, cheerleading, dance classes. You can do all these things, but we only have one location right now, and it's in Henderson. So yeah, and they're for kids ages like 5 to 15 or something like that. I have papers and I have a whole binder, and I'll show you too. But now, the advice column too. Well, I've got lots of things saying that their parents are getting super annoying, their parents are getting divorced, they are doing all these things, being mean, slapping them. Well, why do they do that? The economy is really bad. Lots of people are getting divorced. Back in the old day, no one was ever divorced. Ever. Like, you've never had one person divorced, ever. And then now there's so many people don't think of it bad. They just don't connect. And for them hitting you, just don't do bad things. They don't just hit you because they hate you. And if they do that, that's called abusing. Maybe you should call 911. And yeah. So that was my episode 2. Please subscribe. Please comment. Please do all these things. And I'm going to have this episode 3. And it's going to be probably 30 seconds. And then you're going to be able to put anything below. Thank you. Bye. Hello, this is episode 3. And just right now, put under in comments advice column episode 3. Then write what you want. And I'll answer them and come check back in a few days. I mean, probably I'll answer them in the next day. But I'll try to get back to you, and thank you. So bye. This is the whole 3-episode series for the Nikki Show. Thank you. Hope you really subscribe. I'm Nikki, and I'm out of here. Oh yeah, I have one note. You guys are probably thinking like, oh my gosh, you're a girly girl. No, I am not a girly girl. I love nerds. And I technically am a nerd, but I like to act funny. I love acting and singing and dancing. So yeah, that's why I have all these classes and websites. I'm sorry I'm putting so many videos together, but bye.